When it comes to weather, 2016 came roaring in with record snowfall, 2 feet in some areas. It was enough to close schools, disrupt mass transit, and narrow BWI Marshall to one runway at times. A state of emergency declaration put 700 National Guard members on the street to lend a hand, but some damage was beyond help. A grocery store roof and a field house in Towson collapsed under the weight of all that snow. Cleanup in Baltimore County alone totaled $6 million. Meantime, July 30th is a date that will never be forgotten by business owners and residents along Main Street in Ellicott City. A flash flood turned the street into a fast-moving river that left a path of destruction. 2 people died in the floodwaters, and some Good Samaritans rescued many others. The Howard County Welcome Center still boarded up, a symbolic sign of the devastation left behind. July 30th, a massive weather system brings 6 inches of rain. That's about a month and a half worth of precipitation in about 2 hours, all on Main Street, flooding streets and businesses, creating sinkholes and leaving the crown jewel of Ellicott City like a scene from a disaster movie. The effects would be devastating and deadly, with 2 people losing their lives in the aftermath. This water rescue all caught on video as Good Samaritans form a human chain to bring someone stranded by that flooding to safety. Nearly 2 months to the day after July's destructive flooding, another scare and a possible setback for recovery efforts. A storm set to bring several inches of rain with heavy downpours, but this time over a period of days.
Just trying to keep our business going.
Lessons learned from July's storm force officials to prepare for the worst.
We've done a lot to be ready for this because, of course, we were always fearful that we could have another storm while we were rebuilding.
Rebuilding still underway, brick by brick, owners facing an uphill battle. Some shops and stores moving forward with plans to reopen.
We should be open, hopefully, I'm hoping within 3 to 4 weeks.
Others already back in business, excited about the progress and the work along Main Street.
I'm really happy with all the work that's been done on Main Street in historic Ellicott City and all the improvements so far. We still have a long way to go, but it's nice, you know, every week it seems like there's a new store that's opening up.
The progress, slow and steady, but reassurance from Howard County officials that they're in it for the long haul, ready to support property and business owners.
People know that we have been on top of this since the beginning, and we're not going to leave them now.
In their efforts to restore Main Street, Ellicott City, to its historic glory, EC Strong. Ellicott City's triumph mirrors that of 9-year-old Zion Harvey. When he was only 2, an infection forced doctors to amputate his hands and part of his legs. Now fast forward to 2015, and Zion got back in touch with the world around him thanks to a hand transplant. It would take a year of therapy to learn how to use those new hands, making tasks like writing, eating, or even using a zipper possible again.
A story about medicine, a story about hope, a story about belief, and a story about courage.
Nothing really changed because everybody I know is still the same. All I can do now is grip a baseball. I can grip onto a bat better. I can wear a baseball glove now.
Now Zion's trying to convince his mom to let him play football. Zion's surgery lasted 10.5 hours, and it took a team of 40 to complete. Well, 18 Olympic medals. That's how many the entire nation of New Zealand took home this year in the Summer Games in Rio. Athletes from the state of Maryland tied that mark. Team Maryland brought out their best with the likes of Katie Ledecky and Matthew Centrowitz and Helen Maroulis, the first American woman to win a gold medal in wrestling. And then there's Baltimorean Michael Phelps, who seems to literally be a fish out of water. Phelps put on a record-breaking show, leaving the pool in Rio as the most decorated Olympian of all time with 28 medals. And with that, he made his retirement from competition official.
This is the way I wanted to hang my suit up 4 years ago. And I will tell you, I'm very happy I came back, because I know if, 15 years down the road, if I wouldn't have come back, it just would have been brutal.
Michael, his wife and son now call Arizona home, but Phelps will always be a Baltimorean in our books.